with feeling. Ugh.
Now that I'm a lot more used to the car, I'm not gonna plow it into walls as much. Oh, back off. And it was at that point I realized I wasn't in a heavier car than who I was trying to bully. Look at me leading this school of cars in a nice, neat little line.
Come on, Ansel, move it!
It's really weird for me to say in this car, like, yeah, it's not quite as good in the corners, but it's really good on the straights. Ugh. Okay, get the fuck back here, Gaio. Oopsies.
Gallo will remember that.
That is if he's still playing Gran Turismo. I didn't know, like, I didn't know that the esports drivers are actually getting into motorsport still. Because I'm pretty sure Igor Fraga was in the most recent Super GT race. I forget what car he was driving, but...
And he got a break like last week for turn 1. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. You gotta requisition that at least a week in advance.
RSVP breaking points.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an appointment, sir? No, but then into the wall you go.
Then beat it. I hope if they ever add the AutoZam AZ1, you get to rotor swap that thing. Because it'd make the perfect trifecta of the ABC cars. Of course, I'm wondering how the fuck a K-Series can fit back here, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, fuck!
Revenge. Told you he'd remember that.
Yeah. I just need you to not do that on the very last lap. And even then, I still fucking passed you.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
something like that.
Huh?
I'm gonna pass you on.
Oh, that's from Hot Wheels Highway 35.
Yeah. Well, it's accelerators, but yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I wasn't sure if that's what they were using.
I grew up with Highway 35, but Riker's seen like accelerators and Highway 35 a handful of times to the point where we reference it regularly.
It's like first it was World Race, and then Accelerators was like a sequel to it. Oh yeah, it was in World Race as well. So that's I don't know. I just remember it from Accelerators.
Yeah,
That's what I was seeing first.
The other line we reference a whole lot from that is "Get out of my car now."
Fine, Busters. That wasn't Accelerators. Yeah, because have you seen that, or have you only seen World Race?
I've watched Accelerators once.
It's kind of funny how they switched to the Wild Brothers, like, you know, the personalities around.
Yeah, after growing up with Highway 35, yeah, I'm iffy about the tone it took for Subsidiary.
Movies.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know, I prefer, oh, I might be slightly biased because I watched Accelerators first, but definitely prefer it over World Race by now. I just hate they left it on a fucking cliffhanger and just never came back to it.
Yeah, R.I.P. that fucking plot twist at the very end that we're not gonna get, that nobody's gonna get closure on, really. That's a puddle. Oh, God, it's like License Test S10 again. And go figure, the Eurobeat comes on for this.
It's the Honda beat.
It's the fucking Eurobeat version of the theme from Stone Ocean also, so...
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, I reckon those rears are probably going to hold on for like 2 more laps before they start getting unbearable. Boy, if only there was a Gran Turismo game where you could have different tires on the fronts and the backs on pit stops. And if only that was ever a thing. Wait, what do you mean they did that in GT4?
I mean, technically, you can start the race that way.
Yeah, you can start the race that way, but the moment you dive into the pits, it's like, okay, you're either getting everything, the same thing all around, or you don't change them at all.
Besides that, I feel like the grip difference between the front and the rear would make this car even worse to drive.
Well, the rears are definitely taking a lot more punishment, probably by the fact that it's rear-wheel drive, but... And also, that's where the engine's resting over.
It's more the engine than the drivetrain.
Yeah.
Technically, it's generally more of the handling style. Cars that oversteer a lot will have rare the rears. Yeah.
Yep.
Wear the rears. There we go. And
because it kicks the back end out because the rear tires are losing grip a lot more than the fronts are.
yeah, and then the fronts wear if the car is oversteering, which is interesting because this car looks like it's kind of understeering a lot, but then again, traction control is kind of keeping you from sliding in places like that. So.
I just really want to put as much space between me and that goddamn NSX as I can before I dive into the pits. Since I know all of the cars have to pit at least once in this race. And Gallo already, wow.
I find it funny how you're concerned about the NSX, but 80% of the races I did on this race, the GTR is the problem. That's just really destroyed.
Yeah, true.
Because Guile, whatever, Guile, Street Fighter has the tendency to be a bit funny with the strategy and watch it.
Vince Gallo. Hey, it's Vinny Gallo. Uh-oh. I was sat there like, doesn't Siswillow drive the fucking Impreza? But then I remembered, wait a minute, no, that's Heisel. Yeah, these tires are just about done. These tires are just about done, E-rings. Funny, on most of these it tends to be a, fuel tends to be my limiting factor, but this time it's tires. Give me a good buffer there. Oh hey, Siswell also pitted. And I am still in first.
If you actually signal.
Yeah. Driving through the wet spots kind of reduce the whole tire wear thing.
Not necessarily. That it's only really for reducing the heat of the tires, which you don't want to do on road tires.
Well, so far this isn't nearly as hard as some of the other races I've tried doing on my own. I really had to throw elbows at the Clubman Cup Plus at Fuji. And then, what was it, the GT Cup Group 3 at Red Bull Ring also. Because that one is literally all about defense because you start in pole position. Yep, and also it's wet the entire time. And there's a very persistent Nismo GT3 that climbs their way through the pack and really starts terrorizing you by the end of, like, the second to last lap.
I like how I can occasionally hear your car through your microphone, and it just sounds so fucking goofy.
Well, blame the K-swap.
That doesn't even sound like a car. It sounds like... I don't even know. I mean, it sounds like a car. It just sounds like a really fucking weird one. It's not really a car. I'm trying to say it. The audio is super fucking distorted, so it just sounds like it's vacuum.
I mean,
back to Gran 4.
Yeah, I was about to say that's kind of been a criticism of it. That was quite the,
Yeah, he, you know, he's definitely doing some things.
Me and my infinite genius, I'm sitting here scrolling through decals. I'm like, where's the Rays decal? Right here, you're looking at fiction.
Ah, yes, fictional as was. Fictional TE-37s.
Rays wheels aren't real, they can't hurt you.
Well, that's me setting the fastest lap on just the list.
Track's drying out, that's right.
Yeah, and the rears are getting a lot more worn. Well, isn't this a sight? Lapping a Viper in a Honda Beat.
Lapping the Viper. As if nothing ever really changed from the days of driving the Hawk.
Actually, things have, because sometimes I miss hitting, or sometimes I try to not hit them and they wound up still being in my way, because like, oopsies, I couldn't react fast enough and now they went flying to Kyoto.
Looks like you're going to that shuttle run, Jimbo.
No, don't worry, it's just up the... Let's just buy the market up the street. Two more laps. I am praying these damn tires hold out. Afford it, but do I really need to? Oh, go fuck yourself, really? Monka.
Slide to the left.
doing an okay job of staying on track. You'll be forced to decelerate at the next penalty line over a bullshit penalty. Oh, yeah.
Slide to the right.
L plus ratio plus I win.
You win, you win, you win.